the year 2006, Autobot City has become the new Autobot Earth base. Autobot City is also a transformer known as Metroplex, with the capacity to transform from city mode to a battle station or to a giant robot. Metroplex is the Autobots' last line of defense, the robot they depend upon when all other options fail. Some of his modular components form smaller, separate robots. Six Gun, the ideal defensive battle scout. Slammer, the tank. And Scamper, the tough little car that berths in Metroplex's city ramp.
What's up, everybody? Retro Nostalgic Nerd. Welcome to day 12 of the 12 Days of Christmas. Now, I'm going to open up the gift. Before I do, I just want to let you know, for a special treat, I'm going to put in some ad scams, like the Sears Wish Book, the JCPenney's catalog, all that stuff in the 80s where we used to look in them and get excited. I'm going to throw them in right after we do this skit. Let's get to the gift. #12th day. Hope it's a good one. The fuck? I haven't been that bad. I'd rather unwrap dog shit. Looks like there's one gift that still needs to be opened. Here's holiday. Oh, another Megatron XP5. I'm losing my mind. Ooh. These are about to get very complex. It's Metroplex. He is a function battle station. Vigilance is the foundation on which victories are built. Okay, whatever Metroplex says. We all know after the movie he got rebuilt to Autobot City, and he was in some of the later episodes, always fighting Trypticon. Really didn't have too much talking roles. I like the scene where Starscream and Scourge takes out his eyes when they want to put it in Unicron, and he gets all freaked out because he doesn't have his eyeballs. Let's go take a look at him and transform him, and look at all the fun parts that are there. Let's go.
And attack the new Autobot City! Autobots, this is our new city, Metroplex. It can transform into a battle station and then transform again into the gigantic Metroplex himself.
Transform Metroplex!
The Transformers! The Transformers from Hasbro.
Alright everybody, here we have the awesome Autobot City Metroplex. Let's take a look at the city first. Very complex, got a lot of add-on pieces, and this thing up here, this is supposed to stay up. It doesn't, it falls down, and that's supposed to go in that hole and it doesn't fit. Not gonna make a joke about that. Over here we have it's a robot. His name is Six Gun, and he was part of the, or is rather, part of the weapons that make up Metroplex. The guns. And if you look on the side, see that little gun right there? That's actually a gun holding a gun, which is kind of funny. That's probably one piece that a lot of people lost early on. And you can see the back is, you know, his guns are the legs. And I mean, they could have did a better job, honestly, but it is what it is. And we're going to look at the city as a whole. And there's the tank. His name is Slammer. Doesn't transform into anything. But, you know, that's the tank. And now we're going to look at Scamper, Black Car. Now he makes a robot. He's very cool. And he also has a little gun on his hand there. We'll see him in robot mode a little later. And because Metroplex suffers from a scale issue, you put Optimus Prime next to it and it kind of looks really weak. Because of course in the cartoon he's very big. And they actually go inside of him. And you can see that I have some mini bots here for scale and no way that's happening. We have Beachcomber. Really cool. I like Beachcomber. And look at the back. And move from the back. Yep, that's Beachcomber. Let's take a look at Gears. Very cool. Quick story about Gears. I was actually sick on the couch back in the 80s, and he was the first Transformer I got. My mom, we'll look at the side. My mom brought him home and surprised me with him as I was sick on the couch. And look at the back. And that is Gears. Now we're gonna look at Bumblebee. Everyone knows Bumblebee. Yep, there he is. There's the true Bumblebee in a Volkswagen form. I don't know what's up Volkswagen's butt, but they need to let him be a Beetle again and knock that shit up. And I don't know what that back side is. It's like a Cybertron engine or something. Alright. And lastly, we're going to look at Huffer. Here we got Huffer. Very cool. He's, he's a Huffer. There was an episode where Optimus Prime gets his butt kicked, and then Huffer says, "Let me take the load, Optimus." Yeah, I think there was a secret meaning back in the 80s on that. Anyway, we're going to transform the great Autobot City Metroplex into robot mode, and also the mini-bots. Keep your ass right where it's at.
Try it!
Alright, here we have Metroplex, and there's a little attachment. 6 gun, Scamper, Scappy, Scrappy, whatever the hell they're called. I'm gonna put this over here. Got the mini-bots. And I'm gonna stay in anyways. Flip him around. There he is. Let's do it. First, that goes in. This pops off. This is just cheesy. That comes off there. And it's pretty easy. So it pops up. And for his size, it's pretty easy. I remember when I got him as a kid on Christmas morning. Tight. And this slides all the way around. It's kind of weird. Now I know they did a 30th anniversary or some shit of Metroplex, and it's just gigantic. I don't have it. Wish it did. Don't. Let's see, we'll put that there. And put that there. And these go there. A lot of extra pieces that you add on to him. Now, come on, man. These actually have like little things that fire out. Put them in with that. Now this gun. This gun. Look at that. That's just badass now. Nowadays. And this flips over here. Oh, that's tight. Oh my god, that's tight. Flips over there. This actually has a little secret thing here. Jesus. What the hell? Pops out like that. Not sure where this goes in the equation. Here's that little shit. The hell is he called again? Scamper. That's what it is. I forgot. I never, yeah. In the instructions, they call him small robot. Fuck. Alright. Pop that back in there. Yeah, there we go. Small robot, yeah. That really helps decipher what the hell he is. This goes in here. A lot of extra pieces that I'm sure people lost. This motherfucker. Alright. I'm gonna put these in here first. Pop this in. Just like that. And we're gonna do the mini bots. That happens fast. Just a little show for you guys. This is the original instruction. Oh, fuck, I ripped it. Son of a bitch. Well, I mean, look at all these instructions. If you read this when you were a kid, you're probably a doctor making a lot of money right now. Because I sure as hell didn't read this, and I'm not a doctor. Alright, so here we go. We got Bumblebee. Put his legs out like that. Awesome, awesome, love him. If you don't like Bumblebee, I don't know what to tell you. Puffer, another one. Son of a bitch, he's tight. Awesome. Awesome robot. Love him. Gears. This is the Gears that cheered my sickly young ass self up back in the 80s. And Beachcomber. Put that in my hands there. That's there. That. And that's him. And those are the mini bots. There's Metroplex. Switch to the model. Show them in 360. Don't go anywhere. Alright everybody, here is Metroplex in robot form. Let's take a look at him. Big as shit. Very cool in construction. No complaints. I was happy with him when I was a kid, and he's held up through the years, and I really believe that. And that is Metroplex in a quick 360. We're going to look at the mini bots now. What we're going to start with is little car attachment. Not too much going on there. You know, it is what it is. It's better than the gun guy, 6-gun. Cracks me up how they come with little guns too. Alright, and check out the mini bots. We're going to start with Bumblebee. Very cool. Bumblebee kicks some major ass, and he's just a classic. And I don't know why Volkswagen's being a pain in the ass and not letting him be a slippery sucker, a Beetle. And you know, maybe that's why he's not a Volkswagen, slippery little shit. All right, we're gonna go to Beachcomber next. There's Beachcomber. I love the beach, and I love Beachcomber. I mean, he's pretty basic. Mini-bots really are basic. Gears. A moment of silence for Gears. They have an episode where he changes gears, and he like becomes this nice guy, and he helps out Megatron, and it's a pretty funny episode. If you've never seen it, check it out. And last but not least, Huffer. I know a lot of people like Huffer. I know there's a lot of different meanings about Huff now, and you know, he's really cool. He's a smart ass a little bit, but I like him. And let's look at his face real fast. He's just a real cool one. I mean, if you don't like Huffer, then you don't like Transformers. Alright everybody, that wraps up. This has been the 12th day of Christmas. If you missed any of the days, come back, look at them again if you liked them. Like, share, comment, let us know how you liked everything. If you didn't like it, doesn't matter. Let's see a comment. And we will see you in 2017. Hope everyone has a safe and happy holiday with their loved ones. Until next time. What's up everybody, Retro Nostalgic Nerd here. Just want to thank everybody for taking the time to look at our channel and commenting, sharing, spreading the word. I've been Transformer collecting for a very long time now, and I don't get to share it with a lot of people, so I'm glad that this channel gives me that avenue to do it. Otherwise, they're just sitting here unappreciated. So now I can share them with you, and you can appreciate them. We have big plans for 2017. There's no shortage of items that we're going to review, so please stay with us. And I just really appreciate the opportunity to do this. I want to give a quick shout out to a couple guys that have been here as subscribers, and they're pretty cool. They review a little bit more of the newer stuff, and if you're into that, definitely check them out. One of them is DOLKKAR, TOYZNSTUFF, and the other one is Sea Dog. I'm gonna have a link to their channel in my description for this video. But yeah, I appreciate all of you, and I just want to give a quick shout out to those two. And again, 2017 is going to kick ass. Glad you're with us. Stay with us. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. If I have it, we'll review it. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating. Have a healthy and a happy one. Until next year, everybody. This is the Retro Nostalgic Nerd saying goodbye.